Wednesday's math will be lesson 4 for Savannah. She will complete her speed drill and need a 2-minute timer for that. The numbers that are dictated to her are as follows: 462, 462, 62 cents, 62 cents, 5 cents, 5 cents, 42, 42, $8.60, $8.60, 704, 704. Then she will move on to the new concept, graphs that count by twos. The bars on this graph are vertical. The lines go up and down. Vertical means going up and down. The numbers are on the left side. They show how many inches of snow in each of the winter months. Only the even numbers are marked. Make note, they're numbered by even numbers. It counts by twos, but it does have 1, 2, 3, 4. It has enough lines to count every single number. The next page continues. Some countries just have a few daylight hours each day during the winter months. The pictograph shows how many daylight hours these countries have on December 21st. So this is for a specific day and the 3 countries. The key lets you know what is represented by the picture. So it means 2 hours. So there are 2, 4, 6 hours, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hours, 2, 4, 6, 8. The key on the pictograph says that 1 of the suns equals 2 winter daylight hours, so you count them by twos. Use the vertical bar graph on page 17 to find the answers. How much snow fell in January? So she's going to go back to the previous page and use the vertical bar graph to answer that question. How much more snow fell in February than in December? Again, she's going to move back to the previous page to find that answer. Use the pictograph above to find the answers. She's going to look at the pictograph to find the answers for the questions, the 3 of them that are at the bottom of the page. The next page. Sometimes she does fantastic with the story problem, and sometimes she has trouble setting up her problem to find the solution. I would just let her try it first, and if she has trouble, then kind of talk her through it. The addition and subtraction portions, she generally does a great job with. The checking your answer, she occasionally has trouble with. So the goal is to find 88, subtract 35, get the answer of 53. You then turn around and add 53 to the 35 to check to make sure you get the correct answer. So the numbers should match. They're in opposite direction and a plus instead of a minus sign. Okay. Then on the bottom here, it's just simple addition and subtraction. She shouldn't have any trouble with those. I have noticed that she does have some trouble with the minutes on the clock. Ideally, this is just a story problem. She should be able to figure out the answer. If she has trouble, just kind of walk through the clock and the minutes again. The multiplication sentence is something new that she has begun to learn. So in this case, there are 2 groups of 3 letters. See, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 2 groups of 3 letters equals how many letters total? And you write that as a multiplication problem, putting your factors with the multiplication sign and then the product as your answer. Write the hundreds that come before and after. This one is important that she makes sure she write the hundreds that come before and after. She tends to want to write the one before and the one after. So in this case, it would be 530 and 532. But that's only if she's not paying attention to the actual directions. See here, it says write the number that comes before and after. That one does actually want the number before or the number after. And you use the snowman to find the following answers. How many snowmen are there? How many eyes on each face? How many eyes in all? That's 6 groups of how many eyes equals how many total eyes. Write a vertical multiplication sentence for number 17. That just means up and down. Then write the 2 factors. Write the product. Her reference chart should be able to help her with 21 and 22. And then she knows how to do the lines and rays, how to name them. And then drawing the coins, she's been doing a decent job with those. If you have any change for her to actually look at it and, see that tangibly, that may be helpful. And then she generally does a good job counting her money and writing the correct answer. And then we're going to write a number that comes between. And here, in this case, occasionally she has trouble with this. It doesn't mean the before and after number. It's just any number that is between the number 67 and 74. And then that should be it for Wednesday's work for Savannah.